In this video, we will explore the purpose, format, and content of an academic cover letter. While there are similarities to a cover letter for industry positions, an academic cover letter is typically used by someone applying to a faculty position in academia. It expresses one's interest in and qualifications for a specific academic role. Often, the academic cover letter may accompany the CV, a teaching statement, research statement, and diversity statement, but requirements will differ by institution. First, consider the format of your letter. This document is typically 2 pages with a 10 to 12 point font that will be easy for your audience to read. It should be single-spaced with paragraphs justified to the left and no indentations. Page margins and font type should match those of your CV so that your documents are visually pleasing and uniform. So exactly what should a person consider before they begin writing the academic cover letter? Context is important because it impacts how the academic cover letter will be received. Research the institution, the department, and the student body to better understand your audience. You will also want to spend a great deal of time reviewing the posting for the position before you begin writing. Note whether there are hard qualifications outlined, descriptions of core qualifications or expertise, or ways in which they describe their best fit candidate. Once you are aware of these, you can begin to outline your content. Consider whether the role focuses more on research experience or teaching experience, since this will impact how you order and prioritize information. University service is often an additional component of the role. To begin, consider a brief introduction about yourself as a scholar, aligning that to enthusiasm for the institution's identity. While you will need to determine the correct order to describe your qualifications, a teaching experience section might include a brief overview of your pedagogical philosophy, including any examples of innovative approaches. It might further include evidence of your effectiveness, which could include recognition or data points. A research section will likely include information about your experience and interests. This will usually mean a discussion of your dissertation, noteworthy methodologies, along with any research collaborations, mentions of work being presented at conferences, or receiving awards. You may also wish to add information about upcoming research and any information about how your interests complement the work needed by the department. An academic cover letter may also include information about a record of service and collaboration within a university community or the broader field. Consider describing any initiatives you've supported at the institution or work you may have contributed to professional associations in the discipline, among other things. You may also choose to discuss your interest in joining the department and sharing more about the kind of colleague you might be. What you choose to include may also be impacted by the other materials requested. For example, if you are asked to submit a teaching statement, it is best not to reiterate all of the same information about your teaching commitment in the academic cover letter. Bear in mind that these are suggestions and that the academic cover letter should be appropriate for the role to which you are applying and the priorities of the institution. Be sure your materials are thoroughly edited and reviewed by someone in your discipline. Lastly, ensure that you submit your letter to the appropriate individual or committee in the specified format and that you have followed all instructions. For more information, speak with a Wasserman Center career coach or check out our resources in Handshake.